everybody, how y'all doing? Pretty good here, and welcome to the channel. Got yet another vantage point for you guys. I know you can see part of the sunroof skylight up above there, and you are actually hanging from it. So thought I'd stick you on that side of the truck this time and then do a little video. So we're out driving around in the Tundra, obviously, and wanted to give you guys a little update on my experience with it so far. We are at 3,687 miles today, and so far I am very pleased to report that I have had no issues. None, zero, not one issue with this truck. No gremlin, no little electrical hiccup, no rattles you guys can hear. This will also give you an opportunity to hear how quiet it is inside the cab of the Tundra. It's like you're riding in a luxury car. It's just amazing. But back to the report. Oh, that was my bag of trash here floating around. You hear that roll around now and then. Like I said, I haven't had any issues with this truck, and it's been very impressive to me because every other truck that I've had in recent memory has had something wrong with it. I've talked about that before in other videos, so I'm not going to go into that now. But so what is there to report then? If there's nothing wrong, if everything is wonderful, why am I talking? Well, because I wanted to, well, number one, I wanted to let you guys know that. For you folks out there who are considering a truck, I highly endorse the Tundra. If for no other reason, then it doesn't have any problems. You don't have to screw around going back to the dealership, making an appointment, getting a loaner car, getting a ride, dropping it off, picking it up. You know, that sucks. You know, everybody always talks about warranty, you know, yeah, but on these other trucks, you know, if there's something wrong, you have a warranty. You can take it back in, they'll fix it. And I couldn't agree more. They will do that. I've never been to a dealership with a problem on a truck under warranty and have them tell me, nope, sorry, we're not going to fix it. They will. Every one of them. But the issue is, or the question is, do you want to screw with it? Do you have time to screw with it? I don't want to screw with it. So, what don't I like about this truck? There must be something that I don't like. I mean, nothing is perfect, right? You know, there's really only one thing, and it's that one thing that everybody says you shouldn't talk about because it's a truck. You probably know what it is already. If you don't, I'll be surprised, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Fuel mileage. That's right, fuel mileage. I know it's a truck. I know that. I knew that when I bought it, right? I am pleased to tell you that I have actually had an improvement in fuel mileage in this Toyota Tundra. And while I'm thinking about that, during I think it was either a live stream or a comment on a video the other day, somebody mentioned to me that if you go with the TRD exhaust and a new air, cold air, I guess, intake, you will see an improvement in fuel economy. Now, I'm a little skeptical about that. You know, I've had different filters and things on trucks and whatever. I had a different exhaust on the Ram Rebel, and I didn't see any improvement in fuel economy. However, what they say makes a lot of sense, and that is that you, in essence, give the exhaust a bigger portal, if you will, to exit through. And you increase the efficiency of the motor by putting a cold air intake on it. It makes sense to me, but I'm still skeptical. I really don't believe it'll work, but who knows? We'll find out, because I am going to change the exhaust. And if at that point I do see an improvement in fuel economy, then I probably will go with the cold air intake. because I'll start to become a believer. So back to my fuel economy. I now am getting, and I'm looking at the computer, and this is all calculated by the truck, so I'm going with that. Haven't actually hand calculated it myself. I'm getting 15 miles per gallon. 15 miles to the gallon. And that is based on a 60-40, 70-30 freeway split, with back roads and slower speeds being the higher percentage of the type of trips that I take. In other words, 60% back roads, 40% freeway. So I don't know if that's common. I'm sure if I drove more freeway, I would get a little better mileage. I might even start to approach 16 miles to the gallon in the Toyota Tundra, and that'd be like hypermiling in this truck, because as we all know, it just doesn't get great gas mileage. So that would be my only dislike about this truck so far, other than all the chrome that it comes with, but that's a matter of preference, is the miles per gallon. 15 miles per gallon. It is better than the 14.9 that I've been stuck at for quite a while now. I did say there was an improvement, and there was. 0.1 miles per gallon. Maybe I was driving with the wind one day. I don't know. Maybe I spent a little bit more time on the freeway. Maybe there weren't as many accidents on the freeway as normal during the last fill-up. I don't know. But 15 miles to the gallon. That is about 4.7 miles per gallon less than I was getting with the Ram Rebel. That's right, I was getting about 19.7, excuse me, consistently with the Ram Rebel. Take a drink of sweet tea here. Anybody that knows me knows I love the sweet tea. It is my drink of preference, other than the green nectar. So, to recap, excellent truck, no problems, love it, very happy with the purchase. Am I happy that I switched from the Ram Rebel to the Toyota Tundra? Yes, I am. I do like the Ram Rebel. It will always be one of my favorite trucks. But I had a reliability concern that I never could put out of my mind. And that's because I guess I experienced a couple of little things myself. An electrical gremlin, some molding or side molding issues. This truck, of course, doesn't have the side molding around the wheel wells, so there's nothing to come unglued. I'm sure they'd do it the same way. Maybe they'd use a better glue. Maybe they'd use a better double-sided tape. Maybe they'd actually make sure that they put that tape all the way around that fender flare. Unlike what Ram did for me. I had to have it replaced. So, I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with the reliability of the truck. I am glad that I made the switch, even though, like I said, I really do like the Ram Rebel. But the Tundra is the truck for me. It's going to be a keeper. I don't foresee switching this truck out anytime soon. It's going to be in the stable for quite a while, quite a long time to come. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here and talk about that for a couple minutes. I thought, you know, this truck is just so awesome, I have to talk about it. As usual, appreciate you guys watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know what you think. If you drive a Tundra, what's your experience with it? Any problems? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you next time on the web. Have a good day. Bye.